Yeah, word. Yeah, I'll hit you up in a little bit. I gotta run to the store. I'll pick up a Dutch and a pack of pens. I'll meet you there. Yeah, one. Peace king, you catching the buzz, I'll let the bee sting. Penetrate your face, catch a case of gangrene. Things never really add up in my side of town. Nah, they subtract the peace code, name the mean streets. So I stay with my fam, build castles on fertile land, and sort problems out with a soldier's stance. I need a show of hands, where's my draft writers at? The only time I throw up, I'm double-handing cans. A forceful palm the common users, now I'm the bomb like Osama. Comma drama never nurtures, do a service to your people. Is it purpose illegal? My purpose stolen words of people. It gets lethal, slap shot into the neck. Don't mistake distance for disrespect. The last man he left with a twisted neck. He played Donkey Kong bongos over raunchy song samples. When Marz gets busier than rush hour standstills. What? Again and again, like the Wu joint. I'm penning again, got the ballpoint friends. The tight we can depend on. Like Houdini or Doom, I'm bound to get my groove on. Again and again, like the Wu joint. I'm penning again, got the ballpoint friends. The tight we can depend on, like Houdini or Doom, I'm bound to get my groove on. If you never change, you'll never grow. Go for podiums, odium, stunt growth. Don't blow smoke to your phony friends, only the utmost. Ridiculous scripture verses engraved in the golden age. My sick pages will slap you in person. A true soul finds a way through tribulation and burden. Depending on the time of day, the risk is certain. You could catch me feeling great, straight relaxed, big chillin'. Or you could catch me off a panic attack with my wig illin'. Temptation brings judgment, judgment brings pain to those without a will to escape. Thunder brings rain, I'm explosive for the sake of popping off of a drum sounds. Skinny bones hit 'em with 100 Tommy gun rounds. Touchdown 6 on the board. I was born Feb 6, the same day as Bob Marley. Lord bless me, continue to shine upon everything I love in this life. The force is strong with this one, yo. Again and again, like the Wu joint. I'm penning again, got the ballpoint friends. The tight we can depend on, like Houdini or Doom, I'm bound to get my groove on. Again and again, like the Wu joint. I'm penning again, got the ballpoint friends. The tight we can depend on, like Houdini or Doom, I'm bound to get my groove on, yo. Microphone, microphone, microphone. What up, skinny bones? Rocking on the path of a monolith, lonely stoners anonymous. Posey pushes can pardon this holy roller. I'm back from pitch black now. I don't know how to act loud. I don't mean to be rude, but being tough is just your rap style. You ain't like that in person, plus your aunt would be offended. That's not the way she raised you dang pretenders. You grew up in a church with a priest and an agenda. I grew up on the block in the streets. My mama made it better. Snotty nose, face to the screen, the Game Boy Color. Skating at the park every day. My sister and my brother lit in jewels. They showed me every unwritten rule to life, so I applied it, and my blessings they split in two and multiplied. You go against me, you're sure to die. I'm sorta lied when I said that Marz is a boring guy. Enormous mind, monks to the death. I'm sure to climb past the clouds and reach for heaven just to pass the time. I've been scheming for a way to get by and get mine simultaneously. Skinny spark the mind of the listener, give him motion pictures. Yeah, this the type of shit that we've been on. And yo, I've been scheming for a way to get by and get mine simultaneously. Skinny spark the mind of the listener, give him motion pictures. Yeah, this the type of shit that we've been on. Hey yo, 3 times wicked, no simple savant. I've gone the distance, you couldn't catch me with a line in the reel. This ain't go fishing, laser vision like Cyclops, the beam pissing. I'm greater than any given mathematical equation. I'm blazing saddles, remain in battle, don't catch the death rattle. Replacing spent shells with ammo, rigging apparatus like MacGyver. My status you only recognize after you hear the rhymes, and infinitely after time passes. The 4th planet, I've been a problem since birth. The wizard with words, with my syndicate of limitless verbs. I'm sick with a smirk, cause in the scheme of things it's more about the work you put in, less about the attention it brings. I push obstacles out the way. You couldn't sell a bag of smoke if you lived on a dispensary lane. Catch a sensory overload to the brain. If you wanna play with me, the kids shine too bright, it's so plain to see. I've been scheming for a way to get by and get mine simultaneously. Skinny spark the mind of the listener, give him motion pictures. Yeah, this the type of shit that we've been on. And yo, I've been scheming for a way to get by and get mine simultaneously. Skinny spark the mind of the listener, give him motion pictures. Yeah, this the type of shit that we've been on. And yo, yo. Evident Marz. Check it, yo. I burn through 1 ounce a day, I guess I'm sacrilegious. Yo, why they act suspicious? Aerosol cans and back to business. Unpack the bitches, uncap the black and blitz it. Command the handicap it with the green and then you're distant. You dip kid, the name of the game is don't get caught with big shots. Fat cap, messiahs live in the dark. We dwell among society. My mind it teeters between anxiety and sobriety. You dig? My battle scars may resemble the craters that scatter Mars, the 4th planet from the sun with the habit to rattle hard. Babble jaw slackers backwards as people who think the earth's flat. You little dorky fucks look like Urkel. Yo, where's Laura at? Fresh Theodora. Low goose surrounding my flesh. It looks gorgeous, fresh to fit, glorious. Yes, the kid orbited, blessed. I've been fortunate, bitch. Get on the ground like you're pressed by 6 officers.
Big shot, 3-point line with a second left. Big shot, 2 more nights I could've guessed. Big shots, big but big shots. The proof goes down the best. We sit, get tossed. Big shot, 3-point line with a second left. Big shot, 2 more nights I could've guessed. Big shots, big but big shots. The proof goes down the best. We sit, get tossed.
The conjunction between what's real and what's not is haunting me. And I can't help but feel I'm still in a spot where evildoers dwell and villains winning militant shots. Killer cops, common bombing, alarmingly filling not with hot lead. The infrared civilians, the Dylan pot. Over 8 billion bodies waiting to get caught, yo. I move articulate as dudes that sit and paint Picassos. Cut the gibberish if you ain't trying to rock flows. Cause I'll get ignorant if it ain't hip hop. Marzuno and Skinny Bones would be the big shots. We'll whip your lid off like Oscar and Sesame Street spin-offs. I've been boss like shredded to the half shell ninjas. Get back for the last pretenders. The master agenda is to iterate the fact that we rap stupendous. I'll be the last bar bender in a land full of fake avatars and contenders.
Big shot, 3-point line with a second left. Big shot, 2 more nights I could've guessed. Big shots, big but big shots. The proof goes down the best. We sit, get tossed. Big shot, 3-point line with a second left. Big shot, 2 more nights I could've guessed. Big shots, big but big shots. The proof goes down the best. We sit, get tossed.
Yo, Gams. Slice that motherfucker, man. Hey, Skinny Bones. Hit him. Real high bullets afloat, yeah, Josh, you should know. See you in the snow, dying, use a useless hoe. I bash craniums with the hilt of the blade. It's wilted with age. We treat demons as slaves. Forged swords were still from cages. The feeling's fading. My village burnt, I feel the pain, and I'm in amazement. Sealing verses in these pages filled with rage. I fly above the black sky when it rains. Past lives, I was chastised for filling my brain. The lone eagle soars above. Never thought I'd have to show you swords to show you love. I'll let you die with honor if you choose to floor the grudge. I've explored various ways of how to calcify the nubs. Save your alibi for slugs. This raw talent in my touch is so valiant. The way they had to crown the kid is so gallant. The flow much more than 1,000 gallons. 500-year floods swept the stallion. I'm all Stallone Gatlins. What?
Ways of the flesh, sharp blades to your neck. Pay me in death for disconnect. The way of the wicked, blazing the vision. The last step, play with the wisdom. Crushed by dialect, maintaining the vision. Ways of the flesh, sharp blades to your neck. Pay me in death. The disconnect, the way of the wicked, blazing the vision. The last step, play with the wisdom. Get crushed by dialect, maintaining the vision.
Shift your gaze when the eyes lock. I catch a fist to face. I eviscerate the competition. A crimson blade, you and I ain't the same. We die a different fate. It's the end of day, storm brewing, the winds of rage. My life's a twisted maze. They lock me in a cage. Whole life get pissed away. You can feel my inner hate. I get displayed, though the guard spits for days. When I'm finished with a masterpiece, I kiss the page, I bring the pain. Whenever the missiles spray, holes in your belly the size of a dinner plate. I'm slanging hip-hop, quick as you flipping A. Set the table for the steak and potatoes, a hint of sage. Overcooked, I shit on the bitch face. I just sodomized the virgin, I'm certain my dick will taste like a prime rib. Live shit certified mental case. I live disgrace, fuck with the wicked ways.
Ways of the flesh, sharp blades to your neck, pay me in death. For disconnect the way of the wicked, blazing the vision. The last step, play with the wisdom. Crushed by dialect, maintain the division. Ways of the flesh, sharp blades to your neck, pay me in death. For disconnect the way of the wicked, blazing the vision. The last step, play with the wisdom. Get crushed by dialect, maintaining the vision.
Historical crimes. Look. From the dawn of an era you've never seen, I crush dreams with the snap of the finger, the unseen. It's like quasi-overlord, kamikaze, the gun grave. 180-pound king, these sounds sing my pain. Raw, like you digging your grave, you still breathing. Rah, rah, now you talking some shit, I don't believe it. The penalty for treason, the reason the sky cries in seasons, aligned with my eternal grievance inside die. The way you see it, it's sci-fi, make it believe it. Even if you never seen it, truly realize numb divisions in my eyes. Fuck a my tie, give me a blunt, let's get high, yo. Uno, touch the sky, say son, this calls for some celebration. The grab like Yi in his prime, a Bruce Lee in a time where he could hit you with his mind and your sneakers went blind. We get ill over breaks, can't fake this scientific. What's today's math? Arithmetic is rhythmic, crime comes in spurts. The wicked lie in wait. If you capsize, say it homeboy, I am the lake.
This is crime. Between projects and nines. This is crime. Ain't nobody new to it.
The fourth planet. What's the meaning of crime? Deleting the flesh for feeding the mind. The heaters are flying. I did my best and defeated the lions. Egregious the times, neck to neck, cutting out the deaf left with beating the blind. The stress possessed in allegiance with rhyme. The next best to your only opponent, the very mind. Crime breeds deep in the mental. History repeats a cycle. The desert it's seen as a sacred land. Poor disciples grew weak from the sun. With drip hand woven, one of a kind. Ralph Lauren ensembles to block out the bums. It's not your cash, it's the way you carry yourself, how you act. Time reveals truth, the greatest artifact. One with the moon and the stars, trying buffoon. You're getting swarmed by a gang of baboons. Historical crimes now repeated. My people is with me. Yes, the y'all in agreement.
This is crime. Between projects and nines. This is crime. Ain't nobody new to it. This is crime. Between projects and nines. This is crime. Ain't nobody new to it.
This that tiger with the crane, hit the pyro, this flame. Put a smile to your face, then add mileage to your brain. Got you thinking, every bar a mile in the rain. In the evening I've been focused on surviving for another day. Say, where'd you run off after acting like you came up smacking mics? You're done now, 40 hours past your life. The crew kung pao, flavor add a little spice. Just my second nature past the kid and Mike. I'm living life in reverse. Spent my first years wild and now I'm looking for a piece of solitude that I can hide in. But peace of mind is way past due. I see the light, you see the lightning. Everything I've seen you deep brightening. I'm writing like my life depend on it. Catch me smoking big green, blazing the pen's oil. Got a few folks I can depend on. The rest I wouldn't trust as far as I can throw them. Doors closed, eyes open, yo. Blind lead the blind in sight. You free the mind, stars shine bright in darkness. Light a spark the fire, tree smoke, puff, lyrical blunt. Swerve the method, strong from the jump. Always come corrected. Blind lead the blind in sight. You free the mind, stars shine bright in darkness. Light a spark the fire, tree smoke, puff, lyrical blunts. Word the method, we been strong from the jump. And always come correct. Yeah, I'ma let them be jealous. They couldn't even glide, I get flyers, propellers. Couldn't deny, the pen is quite overzealous. A god in disguise, but the fellow is hellish. And Marz once an acquired taste. I require a grenade to block off our fire escapes and let it bang.
Kapow, the hot shrapnel out loud, I exclaim. The god sample the crowd, reaction noise cancelled. Siegfried, we animals, blast from the back with a villainous laugh. Acid spit, black syllables back, fill a full gasp. Unwillingness to fill a whole class with bright minds equivalent to the death of everything you've had. Rude, cancel, you'd move, bark at the moon like Ozzy. Back to your doom, no divine force could ever stop me. Too many people look without listening. Dividends split, working to live like everything. Blind, the one kind of sight, you free the mind. Stars shine bright in darkness, light a spark the fire. Tree smoke, pop lyrical blunt, swerve the method. Strong from the jump, always come corrected. Blind, lead the blind in sight, you free the mind. Stars shine bright in darkness, light a spark the fire. Tree smoke, pop lyrical blunts, word the method. We've been strong from the jump, and always come correct, kid. Yeah.
There once was a man with nothing but his thoughts, it was something. Now he's free, now he's free, now he's free. There once was a man with nothing but his dream and the effort to achieve. He believed, he believed. Let's go. There once was a man with nothing but his heart, and he wore it on his sleeve. Now bereaved, I can't believe it, nah. Yo, there once was a man with nothing but his kindness, and it helped him to see he's at peace. You hear that? He's at peace. There once was a man with nothing but his art, and he put it on the wall. He is me. He is me. Yeah. There once was a man with nothing but his ego, and he used it to hide. He was seen. Believe that? He was seen. Yeah. There once was a man, always looking, always a man, but never finding. Always cooking, got the beats behind me. There once was a man with nothing but his art, and he put it on the wall. He is me. He is me. Yeah, there once was a man with nothing but his ego, and he used it to hide. He was seen. He was seen. Look, there once was a man with nothing but his arms and his legs. Now he's gone. Now he's gone. Run it up, yo. There once was a man with nothing but his fear that something would go wrong. What is wrong? Call the cops, man.
911, what's your emergency?
Yeah, this guy's choking on an egg roll. He died. The end.